Hey everyone, it's your girl Vina, and I might not be as loud as I normally be when I talk on here, but my son just went to sleep, so in advance, before I get further in the video, I apologize because can't really be too loud, but I do want to be loud enough for you guys to hear me because you know this is going to be an updated video. Everybody been asking me for an update, so let's talk. I mean, first off, how is y'all doing? Like, drop that down in the comment section below. Cause we gotta check in. We gotta make sure our mental health is being taken care of. You know, but I'm gonna update y'all. Honestly, when I do my updates, like I normally write out what specifically what's been going on and how I'm going to update y'all. And I just hope while I'm in the middle of this video that nobody call me, because I've like every freaking time that I plan to do this video, something comes up. Whether it's an important phone call, whether it's the people who I care about every day that calls me just to check in with me, because like I said on my channel, I had a video when I opened up about my anxiety. So my little circle of friends who are more so my family and other people who I keep in contact with here and there been checking in with me. So it's like every time I plan to do this video, like I'm just looking like this. Like trying to do this video, and then it's like they be talking about important stuff, so it's like I'm a supportive person, so I ain't gonna brush that person off because I'm trying to do a video. I'm gonna hear them out. I'm gonna give them the best advice, especially if I have experienced the same thing that they're going through. And I'm a vent, because I know I'm going through a lot. So I'm a vent to them as well. So it just turns into me just being on a phone call with somebody and I procrastinate even more. It's not really procrastination, but it's more so like I got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm gonna do the video whenever I can. So I just been having a lot of stuff going on. So the first thing I want to talk about is my anxiety. So lately my anxiety been high. Not about to hold you, but thank God, capital G, that self-care routine, self-love routine, and there's a lot of things I do that be self-care that I didn't even realize that was self-care and self-love. But yeah, your girl been on her self-care, self-love. As you guys can see, I just took my dang hair out just so y'all can see, because I'm not really a girly girl like that. So I feel like when I have my hair down, I feel more girly. I mainly do ponytails. And another reason why I do ponytails, because this is not charging. I'm just going to take this charger out. I'm about to take the charger out of my iPhone. This cord is just no good. But I took it out so y'all can see. Let me sit up. Okay, so I just got my hair done today. Actually, literally today. Try to give y'all a view or whatever. My sister did it. Like, everybody be asking me, oh, who do your hair? How do you get your hair done? What salon you go to? I said, inside my room or my sister's room. In the house. That's the salon I be at. In the house. People be like, what you mean? My sister did my hair. And they be like, which one? Because it's crazy. Like, everybody knows us in this neighborhood that we live in right now. So it's like, when I see some people, some familiar faces, they be like, oh girl, who did your hair? Who did your hair? And I be telling them my sister's name. I ain't gonna put her government out on YouTube. Not with that. But one of my sisters, older sisters, did my hair. And people like, oh, well, who was doing your hair in high school? My sister, the same sister who did my hair today, is the same sister who been doing my hair. Since I was a little girl, she was a teenager. No. Sister been doing my hair. I never went to no salon. Like, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you copying. Nah, bruh. Real life. Have never been to no salon. I get my hair trimmed, my sister does it. If I need her to wash my hair, she washes my hair. Anything that's being done to my hair, my sister do. The only thing I do to my hair myself is wash, deep condition, and do my little twist up. And that's my go-to up until I'm able to get my hair done like this or a different style. But I just got distracted for a moment. Sorry, y'all. But the first thing I said I was going to talk about was my anxiety. So back to that. So yeah, so most times when I'm about to do like an updated video for you guys, like most times people are calling me, or I'm calling them to seek out support. So most times my videos don't be being uploaded or anything like that, and I have reset my phone, so all the videos that I pre-recorded are no longer on my phone. And because of the email that my YouTube channel is associated with is full, that means I have to buy some type of storage or something like that. And right now, with COVID going on, don't nobody got money like that to be buying that every month. So I'm just gonna do another video. So anyways, that's the reason why I haven't really been posting like that, because I've been trying to find the time. And honestly and truly, normally I'll have an intro and outro, but I might start going back to doing my videos like this, where I'm just straightforward, just introduce myself and then go into the video. Because also downloading these apps, because I record from my phone, sometimes I'll have to reset my phone, just like I did like twice in a row, because I'm downloading these apps so I can have an intro and outro, and I can edit my video the way I want to. Right now, I don't have the proper equipment for all those things. So, I mean, it will happen soon. When God feel like it's that time, He's gonna bless me with making my, content a lot better. But yeah. So about like mental health, my anxiety and stuff like that, just been on calls and things like that with my therapist, because I do get therapy for my anxiety. So trust me, I couldn't do this journey without having no therapy. That's dead missing. But yeah, I see my therapist once a week, which I need to schedule my appointment for next week if I already haven't done it. I'm kind of glad y'all got me doing this video, because I'm just like keeping myself up to date. But also, you see me rubbing on my eyes, my vision blurry. And speaking of that, I have an appointment tomorrow at America's Best, so you might see me with some glasses soon. But yeah, another thing I want to update you guys on is school. So if you look back like 2-3 years ago on my channel, I had videos when I very, very, very first started going to the school that I'm in now, which is Prospect College. So shout out to them. But it's situations behind why I was in and out of that school, and I can get into that in another video. As far as like opening up, that could be another opening up video for y'all. But your girl finally got back in school by the motivation from the fiance. So, right now, I'm currently at the point where I'm getting ready for externship. So, before I graduate, you know how in high school, you got these requirements. In order to graduate, you have to have this done, you have to have that done. So, that's basically where I'm at right now in school. So, right now, I'm getting checkoffs done, meaning they want to check and see what information I retained. I said retained, and also want to see if, what I'm saying, I'm liable to go on either a hiring externship site or a training site. So basically right now I'm just like, you know, doing that right now. I sent my resume over so, I can get my resume done and my cover letter done. So it's like basically I'm just doing things in order to go on my externship so I can graduate. I graduate in less than a month and a half. So trust me, I'm under a lot of stress because I'm just trying to get everything done before, I have to go on externship and, be in the beginning of starting my career. So yeah, so trust me, that takes a lot on me. So that plus my anxiety, it takes a big toll on my energy. Like sometimes I be drained, sometimes I feel disconnected on certain things, not everything, but certain things, and I just be zoned out, and you know I just don't be paying attention to certain things that I be doing when, I just be deep in my thoughts. Well, as far as my relationship is going, it's perfect. Like I don't really get into too much detail on my channel about my relationship like that because me and him have our couples channel, which I'm trying to see if he's going to make an update video on our channel because I know the days that he's off. You know, so I'm gonna see what he want to do. I know he been tired, so I haven't really been like pressing my fiance out about making a video. Cause right now we're preparing for like trying to move and like getting ready for this engagement party and stuff. Like talking about remember trying to get married and things like that. So trust me, like it's a lot flooding in my mind every day. So it's like I always have a lot on my plate. And no, I'm not planning my engagement party. My mom is throwing it, but we still gotta give her ideas of what we want it to look like. But yeah, Jamal, update on Jamal. So this is gonna be an update on everyone. So as far as Jamal concerned, he's at that toddler stage. Every toddler have their toddler stage where they're, what I'm saying, going through emotional changes and everything like that. They have their tantrums and things, and they just they get in new hormones. They growing and don't understand what's going on. So he's going through that. I mean, this year he will be going to school. I mean, Jamal a good kid though. I love my son to death. He'll be going to school this year in August, and I'm happy, excited, nervous, and scared. I know this would be a great fit for Jamal, but thing is, all he know is home. He's never been to like a daycare or anything like that, which I'm in the process of getting that up until he goes to school, so he can kind of sort of get that, what I'm saying, that structure throughout the day, so that he can already kind of know, because it's like when it comes to him interacting and playing with kids, like that part I'm scared of. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's at home sometimes and all he wants to do is play, and I'm asking him to do something, sometimes he doesn't listen. So that's also like another thing that I'm scared of. Like I don't want to be getting a phone call, oh, Miss Williams, your son not listening, or Miss Williams, your son pushed a kid down. Like, no, I don't want to get phone calls every day because he's doing that. Like, not with it. But I mean, honestly, this would be a great fit though, because when he is around other kids, he get excited. So that's a good thing. So I know he'll make a lot of friends at school and things like that. But honestly, I hear that the way kids act at home is different from the way they act in school. So I will hope nothing won't happen to where as though first day of school I'm getting a phone call home. Nah, not with that. I mean, I feel like he might cry a little bit because, you know what I'm saying, he's used to being with me 24/7. So I know I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I mean, I know I'm going to give me some sleep because I'm going to need all the sleep that I can, because once I go into this healthcare field, they're going to need me. I'm probably end up getting most of my work done, making moves, like going to the school on different days to get extra work and stuff done. So I'm going to be able to get, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I need done. I mean, by the time we go to school, I'll probably be actually working. I'll probably be way past out of school. So, yeah. But, just going back on my mental health, like, I'm trying to say, like, I'm trying to get better with positive talk, and I'm trying to get more consistent with journaling down how I feel, because sometimes, you know, I'll call people who I know I can depend on to support me, but sometimes they're busy or they're asleep or something like that. So I need another alternative to vent. So I'm about to get more consistent with I'm gonna get more consistent with like journaling or whatever the case may be. But a lot of times I be overthinking. Sometimes I think about my past, and sometimes I make up like little like based off my past. Like sometimes I be making fake scenarios in my head, and like, you know, like it's just like this haven't even happened before. This is not true. So I'm just finding ways to let go of things that no longer serves me, you know, and working on not making fake scenarios, because sometimes that stuff be irritating me, and I be, you know, a little irritated or whatever the case may be. But, you know, this gonna be in another video, but like basically in elementary school, middle school, majority of elementary and middle school, not too much of high school, but I have got bullied really bad. Like, I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to do none of that stuff. So it's like being told things like you're ugly, or you're, you know, back when I was little, I was a rough little girl. So some of my teeth was chipped off. Some of them was falling out. You know, I just got made fun of a lot and got bullied. So it's like the things that I'm hearing everybody say, I'm starting to like believe that. And it's like, I sometimes with certain situations I be under a lot of pressure, so I tend to be hard on myself and harsh on myself. And I'm like, I know who I am. So it's like I'm trying to bring back that positive Vina that everybody knows, because honestly and truly, don't nobody think about it, but your situations and how you treat yourself, and like what you're thinking and stuff like that, like it does affect the people who actually care about you. So it's like I be trying to find ways to let go of things that no longer serve me, let go of the past, because I can't change what happened in the past. So it's like I'm holding on to things that I don't need to be holding on to. So it's like I'm just trying to find healthy habits to be consistent with, and, you know, keeping track of my goals and everything like that. Like up my self-care if I need to up my self-care and self-love routine. stop reacting to certain situations and more so respond and be smart about how I respond to certain situations. Um, but yeah, that's a little touch on the mental health part of this update. Um, and trust me, like the way I'm talking in this video is how I be with my therapist. Like when he be asking me, like he asked me, "How are you?" and I'd be like, either I'm okay, either I say I'm okay, either I say I'm overwhelmed and stressed, or I'll be like I'm under a lot of stress, and he'll be ask me specific questions to like dig deep into like what I'm feeling and what kind of advice to like give me. Like sometimes my therapist create goals that he wants me to work on, and it actually helps me with my mental health. So I will say to anybody who's suffering from anxiety, depression, postpartum depression, any type of mental health issue, get help, get a therapist, like get a psychiatrist. Like make sure you're doing the things that you know what I'm saying that will help you. The resources are out there, and don't be afraid. Just because you feel like, oh well, I got this or I got that, so I don't need this resource, or I'm scared to use this resource because I don't want nobody to look at me this way or that way. Like no, you need the help. There's a lot of resources out here. You better go ahead and get on that resource. Because I immediately told my primary care doctor about, I don't know if it was like the beginning of last year or the end of 2019. I think it was between 2019, like late 2019, early 2020. But anyways, just know that I started between last year or so, and I started getting therapy services, and it's been a big help with my journey from healing. Like it really has. So like I said, you suffering some silent battles, like get a therapist. Even if that has to be your only support system, go ahead. It's needed. Um I'm trying to move. Like it's just right now it's just be so much going on. I'm not gonna really get into detail because certain things I'm just not gonna talk about, but like there's just certain things that be going on that irritates me, that make me just wanna move and get my own, because I can't deal with certain things. Like I'm not about to allow myself to tolerate a lot of different things. So, you know, that's why I got up, I went to school. I'm doing the things that I can so I can get me a good job and so that I can move. Because I'm trying to find peace within myself. Like I said, in order to do that, I need to let go of the things that no longer serves me, things I cannot change, and find the things that I can control and change. So, oh yeah, and also ask what I'm feeling or what I feel about myself, or what I say to myself of how I feel about myself. Is that true? Because the more I keep doing these things, I know I'm going to heal from it. So, there's just certain things I need to work on. Also, sometimes when my hair ain't done, sometimes when my room look a mess, like, that also brings me a lot of anxiety. And I didn't even think that that would bring a lot of anxiety. And also, what can bring a lot of anxiety is, like, what I eat. I didn't know how important it was to look at the foods that I was eating. Like, I mean, it's food. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? When you think of food, you eat it. But I didn't think that the things that you're eating can have an effect on your mood. Like, I felt like if it didn't have steroids, if it didn't, like, have no antibiotics or anything like that, then you were good. Well, I thought wrong. I thought very wrong. A lot of foods that we eat, especially processed foods, like it has a big effect on your health. Like especially your mood and your mental. Like I didn't even think of that. Like I really didn't think of that. And that's just so crazy. But I have goals for myself that I have been setting for myself, and so far I've been achieving my goals or whatever. So I'm gonna just keep setting goals for myself until I get to where I want to be. And even when I get to where I want to be in life, I'm still gonna set more goals. But trying to I think another thing I need to vent about, like update you guys about, is my goal of getting more active. Like I forgot what day of last week or so I had worked out, even though it wasn't a long workout, but it felt good when I did it. Like even though I might be a little like sore from doing a workout, but it actually feels good. So I'm working on like exercising more, like working out. But this just be hard sometimes because first of all, my room ain't that big. So I don't have that much room. So I'm working towards getting a gym membership. But like when I did my little workout, like it really made me feel good. So I am starting to believe that like working out can help with not only your physical like health but also your mental health as well. And so I'm still learning. I'm not perfect. I know certain things not gonna happen overnight, so I gotta learn how to be gentle with myself and harsh. Like if something don't go right or something like that, I need to be like, it's gonna be okay. Just try again next time or something like that. Cause I tend to be harsh on myself. Like I need to be gentle with myself. But but yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to think of other things. Cause it's like when I'm off camera, I know everything I need to update on. Get on camera, and I'm sitting up here like cricket, 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 and I hate that. Like another thing with anxiety, like in real life, will give you brain fog. So sometimes you be talking about a good topic and have a good conversation. Then next thing you know, out of nowhere, like you just be sitting there like what we was talking about, like bruh. But yeah, besides what I feel within myself, which is about to change, besides my anxiety, I mean they both kind of go in that same category. Um, saying my son going through his emotional changes, saying being the age that he is, and some things that I don't like, but what I'm saying. Yeah, what else did I update you guys on? Oh yeah, my relationship, and what else? See, just that quick, I forgot, but it's okay because it's in this video, so that's a good thing about that. Well, a good, the good updates are birthdays in June 2nd. So your girl gonna be 24. Then my anniversary is the following week and a half or so. And then next thing you know, close to the end of June, my mom and dad's married anniversary is soon. And well, not soon, but in June. So it's a lot of good things going on in June. Well, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on at least the date for the engagement party. And I'm all closing my eyes and stuff while I'm talking to y'all. That's crazy. Like, my eyes feel so low right now. That's probably because I need to go to sleep or something. But and that's another thing with mental health. Like, sometimes it be hard to go to sleep, or sometimes I wake up out of my sleep in the middle of the night. I only gave y'all an update with my hair, and even if I wasn't talking about my hair, y'all see my hair in the video. So, yeah. Y'all ask me some questions. Y'all ask me some questions down below. So I can do another. I need to do a updated Q&A. I haven't done it in a while, and I've been needing to do that video. So y'all drop down y'all questions down below, what y'all want to know, so that I can give y'all the video that y'all deserve. Um, that's what I should have did, a Q&A. I swear I get so lit when I do Q&As. Like, y'all be asking some juicy questions, and I be like, yes, bring them on. Because most times when I do my Q&A, I be on Instagram Live. So I'm going to drop my Instagrams down below, because after this, I will be going on live. So if you want to see me, I will be on there. But I just want to give a big shout out to all of you. Like, I couldn't do this without y'all. I'm still learning to record myself and talk to y'all, because I'm so used to going on Instagram Live and just seeing everybody join my Instagram Live and talking to y'all. So, this is something I really want to do. So this is something that I'm going to have to get used to. But I have a passion for this. I really do have a passion for this. So definitely going to do that. Or if there's any topics that you guys want me to talk on, or something y'all want me to open up about, like, let me know down below in the comment section, because definitely we'll get into it, because I have my little ideas of what I want to do with my channel, but sometimes it feels good to hear from y'all. Like, when everybody be texting me on Instagram or on my phone, like, when you gonna do this type of video, that type of video, like, someone had asked me to do the hair video, which I was trying to do that today, but what happened was, when I tried to record, like, I was trying to figure out which way I'm going to record this video so that you guys won't see me naked, because I was in the shower washing my hair, and I was about to detangle my hair and show y'all the updated, like, detangling process with my hair, but that didn't happen. And plus, I had my child in the bathroom with me, because my child be a busybody sometimes. So I keep him in the bathroom with me if I'm going to take a shower. So, and then most part, I was telling him to stop moving the curtain. So I'm pretty sure y'all didn't want to hear me keep consistently saying, Jamal, stop touching the styro curtain, because you're going to get water on the floor. Y'all not going to want to hear that. So I just didn't record. I was going to do like a collage and combine the video plus that, but I don't even have the apps on my phone to even make a collage. So I'm like, you know what? Not even gonna stress it. Just gonna leave it alone. But to all of you who follow me I did post pictures of how long my hair was before I got it trimmed, and what it looked like after it got trimmed. And I also post videos. I said videos, pictures of my hair. So you can catch that content on my Instagram. But yeah. And most times when I be like, can't think of anything else to update you guys on, when I get off camera, whatever I could have talked about in this update video, I write that down for the next update video. And I don't really do update. It's crazy. I have a lot of update videos up here. Like when I do my updates, on Jamal, like when I do my Jamal updates, or even when I first started the channel, I seen that everybody was like in my pregnancy vlogs that I was doing when I was pregnant with Jamal. Like I'm trying to make sure that whatever content that I want to post on this channel, that y'all are being entertained. 'Cause I don't want to make a video and y'all don't really like it like that. Like I may like it, but it's just something that I can sit and watch and know that someone else is going to watch it type shit. So yeah, yeah. So just want to say thank you all for being here with me and for me. Thank y'all for the love and support. Because even though sometimes I can be inconsistent, y'all still there. And that right there is motivation alone. Right there. So, to anybody new, like, comment, subscribe, share, post, turn your post notifications on so you be notified of every video that I post.